Good evening, everyone. Right now it's 8:38 p.m. on a Saturday. Sorry, Saturday, 30th of May 2026. This is my fourth live stream for today. My phone number fourth. It has some music in the background, but it's not loud. That they go if run the live stream with copyright, so it's good. I'm trying to do this live stream a little earlier because it's quiet. Plus, if we get later in the night, then we just gotta go louder. But I always like to try different times as well too. So when I could get a certain time that I do have no music, everything. Most of the time, sometimes I get after the end of the live stream when the start of the live stream because I'm using before. But tonight is okay. Second, it have music in the background, but it's not all that loud. Thank you for the one like. Thank you to the two people who's here with me. So, but I'm on the corner here. So let's try to shift our ankle because we're looking what the better here could be more to the corner. Welcome Indian, good night to you as well. Good night to you as well. I hope you are hearing me okay. Come on, a little away from the phone, from the camera, so but as I said, I'm comfortable with it like this. I'm sure I cannot slow down nothing when I'm moving. Well, like I said, I'm going to say, you never go cut up on. Yeah, it rained a little. It rained a little after 6. It rained a little again, but it's okay. It's okay for now. But it's not. It's chilly and nice outside though. But the rain is held up on my end as well too. But it rained after 6. But I could not even record a video even though I was live stream again because the music was playing loud. I don't really bother with that stuff. So when I hear it's kind of quiet around. Mm-hmm. You do that fault and not fault and I should be a nice sleep. You sleep so comfortable when the rain falls in the night. Even in the day, as long as the place is not heated and the rain take all that heat, you sleep so comfortable. But I prefer it in the night, but not too heavy to cause flooding and things, to cause no damage, but it's more just right. And you just keep the place cool and the probably so sound there and so nice, comfortable sleeping. I didn't, I didn't get that journey, but I had Hong coffee. That better. That better. I just, I just said what the journey comment in my live stream before. When I sleep and you might be walking. But like I like that comment. Yeah, nice cup of hot smoking hot coffee and so long and just drinking. Warms up the inside so nice, eh? A nice coffee and some kind of little snack to eat as well while you're drinking your little hot coffee as well. And some popcorn or some kind of thing like that. Mm. I'm just thinking about a snack for this kind of cold this weather. With my um, potato chip or something like that. Welcome in Susanna. Thank you for the like. Also thank you for being here with me. I'm doing an earlier live stream tonight, but I just want to do it because I want to because it's quiet now, so I don't have to go out after 12. Let's see. I had I had a partner from Jamaica. Every time rainfall, he make 50 minutes after he drink it, he get high and pass out. Yeah, but that could be a strong team or you wanna see. I hope I get. I don't want to say the other words, so I'll use that other word. Hmm. Yeah. High and pass out, Joe. But that put him out very fast at 50 minutes after. Wow. And that's probably why he made it. Like, I know he gonna go cool. He could have made some Milo Nesquik, um, Milo Nesquik or Ovaltine, but he make that one and said, well, that way maybe like, mm, that is what he maybe prefer. Maybe that's what he maybe likes. I don't, maybe. For me, I prefer nice hot cup of Milo, a hot cup of Nesquik or Ovaltine, or a hot cup of coffee. I think I've seen that wrong. A nice cup of coffee, Milo, Ovaltine, even Lipton or Dilma or something like that. Then that what that guy made there. But that is maybe what he maybe likes though. Cannot better, you know. Um, even I drink a cup of how I call it fever grass tea. Right? I prefer that. I prefer that instead of that what I made there, but that is what he maybe likes. So we're just thinking how strong that must have been. How strong that will be. Wow. While that's cooking, while that making too, you can maybe able to get high from the scent that coming out from that. Fever grass or ginger tea is good for weather like this. Yeah, I never done drink. I never tried ginger tea before, but the fever grass, not around. Cause we have a somewhere wrong. We have a patch of it. I think it's still like, I think it's still around. Amount of different things you can make tea and some nice tasting tea as well, right? I'm just thinking about any other tea I could think about. None comes to mind. Hmm. That sounds like it got taste good. Peppermint tea. I like peppermint. Any mint flavor thing I like. I like the mint. I like my mint flavor sometimes. I like just stuff like dinner mint or super mint or paw mint and things like that. And even Tic Tacs as well. I like those as well because they have some nice minty flavors in them. Especially the green one. I think the white one are minty. So that sounds might be a delicious. They never tried it before. Peppermint Sounds good. Hmm. For some I had it was with added milk. Okay. Yeah. Never had it before, so I don't know how that tastes. I still trying to figure out what happened that day that I was not seeing the comments. You know, I went back and I replayed the live stream not too long ago. And all the comments that I said, all the comments I saw now, but when it was live, I wasn't seeing the comments. I don't know what go on there. I don't know what blocked the comments. But after I went and replayed the live stream, I seen all the comments. Where they were telling me the score, and they were asking me if I'm seeing the comments, and had you or the next Jamaican person. I said, wow. And I go back and replay the live stream and see all the comments. But when I was actually live, me seeing the comments. I don't know what going on that day. I had a bad fever and no appetite. That peppermint tea helped me a lot. In 2 days time, I was back to normal. Okay, cool. I got to hear and also a good thing to know. So if somebody had that same feeling like what you had there, they can try that peppermint tea and see if that can help them as well. So I got that something that you mentioned. That's very good. So we could even try that as well. And I think it has something with you. Maybe some problem with the site and so yeah, maybe because I found it strange. I sit along for a while, no comments coming in. I found it strange myself to be sitting so long. I think I said it a few times in the live stream that I think I don't know why no comments are coming. I'm not sure if it had anybody in the live stream with me. I think I was asking people to put comments behind you wanna you were putting, but I don't know why I wasn't seeing it. But it happens. So, but I'm glad you told me after that you was in my short video and you told me about it. So then I got so yeah. So I'm glad you told me about it. So that I got to realize that they had comments in the live stream, and I was not seeing them. If you didn't say nothing, I would not know after know that I had comments on the live stream. I'll be back in a few. No problem, Damian. why my lips get dry so fast that it's so uncomfortable. No comment. On sorry, but since on uh, hmm, and Isabella Belly family something like that. I just blocking it. Blocking it wrong. What I'm doing, I just because as to see the comments properly. Sometimes I don't see it through the background. So thank you for being here with me, Anissa. Yeah, Anissa. I think that's it. Thank you for being here with me. So that's the reason why I was doing this. And sometimes I don't see the comments properly throughout the background. So thank you for the 3 likes. Thank you for the one person who is here with me. So people, the comments are still wrong on the screen when it's horizontal. The comment just fade away back into the background, and you won't comment, it'll pop up again. But if I have to see it after I start the screen, I will see it again. But I don't stay for long, it just pop in and pop out. But it don't, it'll be in the, it'll be in the background. When I touch back the screen, I will see it, or if comments, a new comment come in. If new comments come in, or I will see it, get the over and the new comments. But I like that. But if it's vertical, the comments will come off. But that's for me, and not for the people who looking at me, right? You will see, I think you will see the comments right through. But for me, how I'm the post of the from how I'm streaming from my stream, from sorry from YouTube, the difference, I will see different from you. So I can people if you come to my stream and not hear me talking, it's because I don't have nothing to say. I saw just waiting that people come in and sort of talk. But what I mean by that is like if they come in and they put in comments in the chat, but yeah. Sorry about I had a week of some music, so I mute and then unmute. Good to see that you're back, Damien. Welcome back. started the other piece, so hopefully by tomorrow I would get the framework done. After that, I will get I will be adding extra features. Yeah. And I don't know, this time I might I might do it faster. So that so that was that answer. And I should go take a Damien. So by tomorrow I get your framework done, and after that you add any extra, yeah, whatever extra details you want to you know. Well, that's very good. Before I used to do 3 drawings per day. Now it's every 5 days. It happens. When I started doing live stream, sometimes when I do one now, sometimes a couple of days after, sometimes weeks after, sometimes months after, and so it's been going. Till this month, when I started doing live stream, like say 15 or 16 days ago, it's more than one live stream sometimes a day. So I know how that will be. Sometimes it starts slow, and sometimes you start to go faster. Sometimes you're coming up, it's starting fast, and after a while you start to slow down. So it happens. Sometimes you keep the same pace, sometimes you lose it, sometimes you gain it. So it'll be all how. It all depends on you. But you have to know yourself, how you are feeling. So last time people when I go in the live stream, they keep on telling me do live stream, do live stream, do live stream, do live stream. Maybe because I was paying particular attention to so much detail as possible, I'm trying not to leave anything out. Maybe it can, yeah. Mm, it can be that, yeah. But you try to think about different things to put in it before you to add on to it before you finish. So like that could really be a reason as well. But you want to take your time and make sure you get all what ideas coming out from your mind. You want to make sure you put it in paper, to paper, pen to paper, pencil to paper before you finally finish it. So yeah, so that could be the cause. Every time you want to do one, you want to do it different, add some different, always some different things to it maybe. So you have to be thinking, and sometimes it takes you a while to come up with an idea. Sometimes, yeah, if you get an obsession for details, which is yeah, that's a good thing. When you can get an obsession for something good though, it could be a bonus for you. It could be a good thing for anyone. But it's when you get an obsession for bad things, no. that thing is not good for your health, or not good for society, that is not a good obsession to get. But see, when you get a good obsession for something very decent, good. hmm I have wanted to have a class. Mm, yeah, so you can teach people how your skills. You can teach people it as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea to have a class. Yeah, if you're doing something like that, you can do it open to maybe all ages, the people who want to learn. It's never too late to learn something new. No, but so but this is when you have a talent and you can actually teach someone the talent that you have. It might have some talent, it might be harder to teach than others, but it's worth a try. Like as the saying goes, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, he eats for life. This will be feel so uncomfortable, man. This can try and I can try too fast. So they mean that that's a good idea to have a class on just that would be cool. I don't think I have. I don't know if I have any talent. Huh? I can't say I may have or I may just not sure if it's a talent or not. At one point I gave up drawing for 8 years. It's only in December last year I decided to pick up where I left off. Okay, but what caused you to stop doing art for 8 years, and what caused you to pick it up back? What made you stop and what made you start back? Kaka hin nabisa ko man nag music. But so far since the I was going through depression. I was on alcohol. My life was going down the drain. Oh, okay. Yeah, that can cause something like that to stop you from doing what you're passionate about. Alcohol ruins a lot of people's lives, and yet some people want to learn from that. Some people go in AA meetings and whatnot. I show people talking about stories like this, that what alcohol did to their life, and some people go. They might keep away for a little while and then they go start back again. I know, I know some people like that. Well, the person got change up their life. They're drinking no alcohol, and all of a sudden they gone back down the cracks, step back down the cracks again. Man, have some people that believe them, eh? I had a lot of problem when my wife died last year in April at 37. Oh, 37 years old. That devastated me even more. Sorry to hear about that, Damien. Sorry for your loss. Condolences to you. But I just starting to hard to lose a person, especially when a person is good to you. You and your wife, so you have your wife when she always with you. Anything you're doing, she there with you. To lose that person, that might not be a good feeling. I can't tell you I know that feeling, because that had what happened to you to know that feeling. It has some people might say, oh, I know that feeling, and whatnot, because they just want to, they want to, you want to make people feel sorry for them as well, but it's only when you're in a situation like that you just know that feeling. Now I just tell anybody the problem that I have with my back pain. I said the only way I can explain that pain to you is if you have it, then you will know. But I just can't explain that to you just so. It's very hard to explain. Same as with when I get my headaches, right? Why I'm saying headaches are because nearly every day is a headache. So I get a headache sometimes. Sometimes you see you go so when people start to talk about your, like say your wife or something like that. Sometimes it makes you remember that person. Sometimes you start to cry and thing. But there was a family friend who reintroduced me back into to church, and it took me a while to readjust. I know my wife would, sorry about that, wanted me to see better, want to see me better, or so I quit alcohol for good. That's very very nice, and good that you got a family friend, right, to help you back out. If you don't know, if it wasn't for this person, you don't know what might have happened to you by now. This person ended up reintroducing you to the church, and your life will be going better now. So that good what this person reintroduced you to church. That was nice. Okay, there are some people. I know of a person, I'm not mentioning any name. Person lost their spouse. And within like a day or two, that person will move on, right? I said, wow. I said that person didn't care about their spouse. I look that person was a heartless person. Making fake crying thing it looked like it was making when the funeral and stuff. And I get to realize the kind of person that person is. I said, no. People just have to move on, but when you move on so fast, that says something about you. And then people take a couple months, sometimes years before they actually move on. They do it in a couple days time. Mm-mm. Sorry about that. I had music. Some week about some music. So I was happy to have her. Mm. She has been a major inspiration to me. Yeah, when you have somebody like that, when you lose them, oh, when you lose a person like that, that is sometimes that send you back further. That person is your inspiration. But sometimes you find back a person. Like, sometimes you're lucky you get back a person like that. Right? But every time you don't get back up. Sometimes your life end up going backwards instead. So I'm glad to hear that you are happy that you met her, and she was a major inspiration to you in your life. That's that's a very good thing when you can meet people like that. And when you meet people that inspires you to do good things, right? Go on the right track. The things, sorry, the things I used to do them no more. The things I used to do, I do them no more. God has forgiven me and of sorry, God has forgiven me of my sins, and now a new chapter has begun. That's good. That's good. Take that. Um, you have a new chapter. I just have a hand on my face like this, and I just comfortable proper now. Just reading the comments. But when I'm coming close, sometimes because the comments don't stay too long on the screen. But if I see it, also I'm not a fast reader as well. Sometimes I have to read a comment, like something sometimes a couple of times before I finish it, sometimes I understand it. Never too late to start fresh or fresh, something like that. Never too late to start fresh. Yeah. Or fresh or something like that. I think it's fresh you meant. No, never too late to do that. Now I say it's never too late to learn something new as well. Not too sure what was that just now there. I don't know if somebody was yelling or something. See, look this live stream here. It's just um it's just Damien here with me, and look, we have conversation going back and forth. Mm-hmm. Not sure if that was a person screaming or something, no, or I don't know. That what made me that what made me turn my head. When I turned my head, I still can't see outside, but it just made me turn my head. I hear some music in the background, but it's low, so I'm not hearing it too loud, but I'm hearing it, which is good. So I mightn't have a problem with that. The mic mightn't pick it up. It's wonder if it loud like with whatever made the noise just now. If it's loud like that, well, I'm in trouble. But it's weekend, plus it's a holiday, so somebody may pass in a weekend and maybe a passenger or something, and maybe drunk or something. I don't know what happened to this pause today. I didn't go because throughout how the weather was. Most of the time it was raining. I said when it don't rain, I said I'm not going there. Next thing I don't want to go in that modern thing. So I didn't bother to go. And I say if it has cricket tonight, I'm not going. Because the roadway to go in it will be muddy, so I didn't want to go. I think from Tuesday again I might have cricket. I think. I will call and find out tomorrow or Monday when it has cricket again. So I don't know how to set myself to go. If the rain continue falling, I don't know if we're gonna have cricket because the outfield I think mightn't be good to play on. They get covers for the pitch now, so the pitch is secured now, but the outfield might be bad now. Unless the people forget to cover back the pitch well. So they got covers for the pitch. Well, they had one, but it was a little more thin, so they have two covers now. So when they put on the two, it will be safe now from getting wet. So the pitch can be playable. Cause it's not it's a turf wicket, a turf pitch, or how you want to call it. They're not using Martin and thing anymore. This ground here. What I heard from a couple of people, they say with turf wicket, right? It more hard to maintain. Mm-hmm. RCB and Gujarat Titans are gonna be a very big match. I can't see it, but if I do in a if the place is quiet and I'm up, I feel like if I do a live stream, well, I'm not gonna get the results from you. Cause if you see me live, you go come in. So I'm not gonna get the results from you, Damien. What I like to see in the game, but I don't want to go to a bar and just to go and see the game. I don't have any money to go purchase something from the bar. That would be so bad. So I don't want to go and do that. I know the people might not say anything in about. Mm-hmm. That could be a very interesting game because it's the last game of the IPL season, the final game. So you know what's going on there. And RCB is the defending champions. So them going to hold on to that trophy and title, and Gujarat Titans going to win it again. Um, so I think for the second time, because they win it once, I think. So Gujarat going to win it for the second time. or for the first time. No, I think they win it already. I saw that I saw that game. I think I used to get the IPL, but when I don't have enough funds to live with, so I just have to settle for one thing, which is the internet. But I'm good with that. Still have the internet. I can do my live stream. I still can watch videos on with I can still watch things on YouTube. You just get movies on YouTube. You're getting TV shows. You're getting to watch things live. You're getting live news and things like that. Ow. We used to go nearby by to the nearby bar, buy a few rounds and relax and watch the IPL. Sometimes the bar have a big round. Yeah, would like to do that myself, but we see where I don't have the money, the funds to go the purchase things. I won't feel comfortable with that unless someone asks me to go with them, and well, I will go. But they ask me, they might be doing the purchase. They might be doing the purchase of the stuff. I might not take nothing. Might not take nothing from them, but they ask me, so I going like so like that. I will go. But I have this entire this year, last year before I think as well. I did no, I think it's last year and this year. I did not see none of the IPL matches. I used to get it. I stopped getting it. The channel, I don't have cable. It's only internet I have. And we can take faster. If you want, we can take a faster speed internet. But we don't have the extra to do that. Like this phone that I'm using here to do this live stream and to do my videos and things like that. This phone is about maybe 7 years old, you know. I just hoping it keep on working good like this. But I did not regret purchasing this phone. At least 7 years I have it and it's still working okay. The battery holding out, the camera still showing good. The back of the phone, it's also be a steel phone, but the back of the back cover it just come out. But it's going to have this old phone case. What I mean an old phone case, I bought it a couple years ago, but parts of it broke out. But it's still working. It helped keep the phone together. But if I had to take out the case to do something, the back cover falling out. But it's supposed to be a seal phone. Only like a technician or something like that could open it and fix it. Cause them know how to what to use to seal it back. None of you any people. The phone I'm using is a Samsung A05. My older phone is I don't know the brand, but the older phone looks good. Just a cracked screen. Okay, I don't know what's that big. My God, but that's good to hear that your old phone is still working. Look, my old phone is still working. Because it's about 7 years old. I have some older phones, but they are not working. If they were working, it would be nice. I gotta use the older phone, so like if I have to have it plugged onto the charger, so and use it, but none of my old phones are working, so all of them are just they're thrown out. I paid 350 for it with a with a SIM card. Oh, very cool. That's a very good price. Hmm. I can't remember the price I paid for my phone. I had a I had some different brands before purchase this phone. And that passed out quick, so I was good. Man, it had all different types of cheaper brand phones, and some of them are working good. I heard a couple of people bought some cheaper brand and said they were working good, but I don't know if you can do like what I had to do with what I had to do with this with my phone, making my videos right, doing my live streams right, my editing right, converting, uploading stuff, posting stuff. When things start picking back up with me, I'll get another Samsung to replace the but keep the same number. Yeah, well, I had this. Well, my phone is a dual SIM, right? It's a B mobile and a digital, and the both numbers is about. About I maybe have those both phone numbers about 20 years now. Yeah, I feel them both numbers is about 20 years old. I have the B mobile number first, then I got a digital number, then I got a digital phone, purchased a digital phone after when digital came out or something like that, or they were already out when I purchased bought my B mobile phone. But after I decided to buy a digital phone too because when you're calling from B mobile to digital, you were paying too much, you were spending too much money. So I decided to buy a digital phone. So if I call it digital pay cheaper. At that time, I didn't have internet and thing. We didn't have like WhatsApp and thing like that. Sorry about that. But I haven't changed my phone number in a long time. And I'm not going to change it. A lot of people have it and they go back like they meet back people, sometimes they give them number. I know a lot of people, some people, every time I think they have a different number. So my phone number is very old. You can say the both of them. I just said that my mind just run on that to think I'm not thinking about how old my phone numbers are. But I'm happy I'm comfortable with my phone numbers. So that's why I always have to make sure every time we close the expire, the SIM get close to expire, like you top up, then you close the expire, you have to put back up phone card, or you can lose your SIM card. So when it come close, I'll put back one. So just to have it going. You might put much, but I just put enough for you to get the expiry date extended. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm just checking to see if I missed any comments. But I've seen all so far. Also, sometimes people, if you're coming and you see me looking like I'm serious, I'm not really serious. It's just hard for me to keep on smiling for the entire live stream, especially when I'm not talking. Right, it's hard for me to keep a smile. So sometimes I feel like I'm looking serious or I'm looking bored or something. No, I'm just waiting for people to come into the live stream like how Damien is here with me, and we hear conversation going back and forth. Well, I'll be talking, I'll read out their comments, either calling out their name if I can. Sometimes it's hard for me to do because sometimes I cannot pronounce it, sometimes I cannot read the comments. But I know sometimes when people may come in and notice me saying nothing or something, they maybe want to stay. That's maybe the reason why sometimes. Or some people might just don't like how I look, right? But I'm comfortable the way that I am comfortable. Sorry. I'm comfortable with the way I look. So if people have a problem with that, it's their problem to solve, not mine. But I'm comfortable. I am comfortable the way I am. Whatever doing this, I do whatever I do in my stream. I am. Jerry. Huh? think Jerry seen him back and we had somebody walking in the road. And maybe had some dog in the road or something. Apparently, it have a couple of stray dogs in the road. Like somebody like oh somebody came out seen a stray dog in the road. And the nice thing with that, the good thing with that, that it has some neighbors that store food. So the dog maybe if the dog is get his food. I hope. I don't always see him to say that I could give him something, offer something, whatever it is. I thought people this is my nighttime clothes, this is my sleeping clothes. If you come in, if you see me doing an sometimes in night room, in the night I see me have on the same clothes because it's my sleeping clothes. I wait at a certain time, then I change it. You won't see me for wear the same clothes for months, but just like a week, then I would change it like that. But there are some people quick to jump to conclusion, quick to criticize you about what you're wearing and look and say, oh look, I see this person doing a live stream and the same thing I seen him in over and over and I can't tolerate that. So I just let you know from in front. You see me using the same suit of clothes sometimes in a couple of videos or live stream or whatever, just because I use a suit of the daytime clothes I use it for 3 days, then change it. The sleeping clothes I use it for 7 days and then change it. So Damien, if you're still here with me, thank you for that. It's not yet 10 o'clock now, it's 9:59. We tend to it, but I don't think the clock is exact. I hear music in the background, but not on but I'm hearing it, so more dancing, more head dancing, the word. So I think the man is still here with me. I just hope I had the same problem again. The chat is not going through, so I don't know. But the last chat I've seen from him is where he said he have this my phone number changed many times. Oh nice, it is working. Sometimes I just do the same thing. I do laundry twice a week max. Yeah. I say I don't really go away. So where's the point? I washing and um every day I have to do laundry. You know how much electricity you could burn. You know what like laundry detergent and then you could waste. But I'm comfortable with doing it like that. But you know it has some people go quick to judge. I know you're still here, I now senior. You come away talking about we're doing twice a week laundry. I'm glad that you are still here. But why I asked, I didn't see any more comments from you, so I thought that the it was giving trouble again. Like that day that they gave that trouble. I really thought it didn't have nobody in the live stream with me. But that not did that not did that is why I didn't I'm sorry. I did not stop the live stream because of that. I got a headache was coming on. Plus I was hearing some low music in the background. I was starting to get louder salsa before anything. And I ended before I get a problem. But if the music come on cut off too quickly, but still, I was getting the headache. When I have this headache, I don't feel so good with this headache. I can't concentrate properly, so I think I said that. I'm not sure. So you see my head bopping there, people. I had to different parts of music for dancing, but I had to mute it so when I get copyright. So I'm still hearing it, but it's not all that loud now. The vehicle is much further now away. But the vehicle had to climb up a little hill, go and then go back down the hill. So when I climb up the hill, you might hear it a little louder. When I have a next little small hill again, where I go up, so you might hear it louder again. You might on the height, so you can push it a little. Mm-hmm. I hear music, so no, I don't have to mute the mic, so right now, I don't know. What's a headbang too? And it was a very nice old school song. An R&B song, a hip hop song or something. I'm not sure. So yeah, that we could come with music again, but I'm not hearing it again. But it was loud. Anybody besides the many lights with me on everything already. Like I want to know what I'm dancing to, and they are not hearing nothing. I can't let you hear it because I could get copyright. Sometimes when you hear a song, you you can hear in a while you don't catch it, but yeah. Especially like it about song anytime you come in you like anytime you come in you always you move dancing to it or something like that. Anytime you're here you always want to feel like you want to dance or something. I know some people can say, what going on with this fella, but he dancing or shaking up his head and whatnot. Me hearing nothing, I know what's going on, the way he did it. But you know, if people see, have videos like that, they show people dancing that song and look like it's one of maybe their favorite song or something. And if you see the dance move, I can't do, I forget some of the people be doing. But you can see like that song just catch them bad and they know whatever. If they came dance, good so they still have it, have at it. Still, it had I have them comedy shows thing as well. Where they put different type of stuff together. Like they show you how people random people dancing like wet some kind of wet type of dance. Or people dancing with to themselves. No kind of comedy things I watch it sometimes. Well, I wonder if you would get copyright if you kept passing playing some Sonny Mon. I have no idea. It has some songs that you don't get copyrights to. Some songs you get, but it had a video I did that time, and it had music in it. And when I going through, I didn't get no copyrights on it. I smiled. I said, "Wow, that's amazing." So none of the songs that were playing in it got copyright, and most of the songs were local songs. Plenty other time to same local songs as well, but copyrights right through. So I can't say because somebody maybe could be owning the rights to Sonny Man music now. I can't say. But it's a very good question, Adimian. Because Sonny Man songs, most of Sonny Man songs are very old, right? So I really, honest truth, I don't know if I can't see. See, I got to say something, I kind of messed it up just now. So I really can't see if you can get copyright from Sonny Man music. I can't see. I don't want to experience it and know. Next thing is have it and I get copyright. I think there's a way to check it, but I don't know how to. I'm not sure how to do it. I go figure it out. I might figure it out. Like it has sometimes when I'm doing the live stream during the day, it does have a live stream truck passing. I don't know if I could get copyright for the music that's playing in the ice cream song. Company ice cream trucks that use that sound. Yeah, some songs are so ridiculous that the dance does look like if people getting asthma attack, hand and foot all over. Yeah, that made me remember I was watching a Netflix show. What I was watching. I just go. Well, I just came across. Oh, sorry about that. I came across it, and when the person saw, someone saw this person doing this, and the person really thought that the person was catching a cramp or something like that. not knowing this person was dancing, but I heard just the dance. I'm not much of a good dancer, so I just do my head shaking, like shoulder shaking or whatever. But foot movements, I might not have it. So I know where you're coming from, Damien, but there's some dances is really high. Sometimes you have you thinking if this person dancing, if something wrong with that person. Sometimes not it's just a person dancing. It's either an asthma attack or spirit take them. Yeah, it's either or. This made me remember something. I went in I think it was a farewell, I think, and this guy going up on stage and dancing. Right, had music playing. The live band that the people had no finish. Well, they're no finish. They're going to take a break, right? I mean, they get something to eat and drink and things like that. So this oldest guy, going up on the stage and started dance. Cause the DJ take over now. While he dancing, he knock over all the people drums and keyboard and nearly everything that was on the stage where he went up. He knocked over everything. Cause he just dancing and like he wasn't paying attention. He's spinning and all kind of fancy thing he doing and stretching out hand and kicking out foot and all kind of thing and he end up knocking over all the people thing. When you remind them things, all the maybe all you can, I can say I can regret is that I didn't have a camera at that time. And that was a long time ago. I'm not doing no dance to make myself look like a monkey that smoke a joint and get high. Me, you can just see me shaking my head. I, me, if I just see me doing more head dancing, that's basically it. But I mightn't try other things because I can't do it. So I said that don't make sense. They even said you don't want to make a fool of yourself. But me, I have no shame in that, but I just don't want to do it. I might feel uncomfortable doing it. So what I know I can do, I do when I dancing. And I just basically like that. If I little shoulder stuff, something like that. Can I hear music again? I remember one I remember one guy dancing in a pub and he literally jumped and kicked a woman and knocked her on out cold. Whoa. I never seen that before. That in person. I saw that like over videos and things like that. Over a screen then. But the one I told you that the guy was dancing and he knocked over all the instruments. I saw that in person. Hmm. Not thinking you minding your business and you dancing to yourself or with your friends or whatnot and somebody knock you out. Wow. You're going to have a good time. You could have some people like they don't pay attention to when they're dancing. They want to do some type of ridiculous dance moves, and they could hurt somebody or they could destroy something as well. So people, why I'm coming up so close to the screen sometimes is because I'm not seeing the comments properly sometimes because of the background. Sometimes it kind of it blending into the background sometimes. Sometimes I'm seeing it good, sometimes it blending into the background, so I'm not seeing the comments good sometimes. Plus, the comments don't stay long on the screen when you're doing it when I'm doing it horizontal like this. But it's only from YouTube. I'm streaming directly from YouTube. I don't know from other thing like streamer and whatever like that. They just have this problem. Uh, well, it's not a problem. This is how I mean. It'll be like how this from YouTube. I think this is how YouTube horizontal live stream will be from YouTube itself. I only got to clap my hand and praise the Lord because sorry, because I have a lot to be thankful for, but I can't dance, not even for a plate of corridor. What are you talking about? I myself might be able to dance to see if I can for a plate of food. But I don't think that I think that will win anything. See, the email retracted the message, and I can't know what it was, but that's nothing. Oh, another comedy he retracted. So, Damian, I'm going to end the live stream, so go enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to end the live stream. The headache that I started coming on a little stronger, so I'm going to end. So, hope to catch you on my next live stream. Look, I didn't expect them to do 4 live streams today. I ended up coming doing 4 live streams. Even Damien was shocked because he said he would have drink some Johnny. I know he was making a joke, but then he said no coffee. Right? So, um, hope to catch you all on my next live stream. Thank you for all your support, especially to Damien because he's been here a little while with me, and we had conversation going back and forth. So, I'm out till. Hope to catch you all on my next live stream. I don't know when I will be. I can't say. Why I just say that because next time people hear me saying that and they will say, oh well, you say that and the next day I see you doing a live stream. Yeah, sometimes I try my best to see if I catch a live stream every day, but sometimes it's difficult for me to do because sometimes I'm not feeling good. The music in the background are not available. Sometimes I might have the internet might be working good, right? Because it all depends, right, people? So you also sleep well, my friend Damian. Peace to you as well. I'm out till next time.